Hello, Senior Stoner fans. Welcome to another unboxing and first impressions. This is the Unicorn by Lookah, Lookah, the original design. Now, one of the cool things about this unicorn is the color. I mean, the assortment of colors these guys have, really, Mrs. Stoner and I were like, wow, those are pretty. So, we want to welcome the unicorn, and we want to welcome Lookah, or Lookah, whatever the brand is pronounced, to the Senior Stoner family of brands. Let's take a look at this puppy. This is a quartz vaporizer, but it's a really unique type of quartz. It's a little bit different, let's say, than most. Very interesting packaging. Right in front, smart for them, is the instruction manual. Very smart for them also. Right in front is the warranty card. Warranty card. And then we have the device. Packaged pretty cute with a faux top on it. I like that. And here we are. We have a atomizer. We have a mouthpiece. And we have the unit. Let's take it out. I got it in the orange color. Very, very pretty, isn't it? Unusually pretty, as a matter of fact, for a dab rig. But let's get started talking about this puppy. Let me get the atomizer out. This comes with two atomizers. The Lookah Unicorn. Very interesting device. It's got rubberized bottom, so it's not going to scratch anything. I like the look of it. I like the height of it. I like the feel. Let's take a look at the instruction manual. The unit comes as follows. Let's talk about the unit before we get into using it. We have a silicone mouthpiece, or a stopper they call it. We have the unicorn glass, which is replaceable. We have a magnetic top that goes over the unicorn glass. So you have a couple of things going on here. Then you have your atomizer, or your bucket, let's call it. There are two types of atomizers. They use two types of coils here. They use a quart cup coil with 3 holes in the bottom. Isn't that interesting? Very unusual. Probably better for airflow, okay? Then they use a different one over here with that swirly sort of coil, instant heat up. So I think what we're going to start with is the swirly kind, because I'm familiar with that coil, and I'll be able to kind of gauge performance up against other rigs that use a similar coil design. And then we'll go into the proprietary coil design that they have with the 3 holes in the bottom. So let's talk about things. Inside here, there are air holes, which is unusual also in the base. You can see the dots. Those are air holes. What they're looking for here is maximum airflow. And I think that's a really good idea. Now, it's an all-in-one replaceable coil style. So these are replaceable as they sit right like that. And then we have a nice large size glass. Looks about the same size as a Puffco Peak glass. All right, kind of standard glass size. Now, the adjustable temperatures we're going to talk about, it has a 1900 mAh battery, which is pretty strong. Let's talk about how you use it. Well, the first thing you're going to do is kind of re-secure the top back on, okay? But remember, the top is magnetic. This is really cool. So the glass part has a base separately from it, so it can go like that and magnetically attach. And I have to say, they're smart about one thing. Look how exposed and easy it is to get to your atomizer to load. Think about that, okay? You're also not going to need a carb cap because of this. So you've opened it, you're going to put the material into the quartz chamber. You're going to press the on-off button 5 times repeatedly to turn it off or on. It'll flash 3 times. You'll choose the mode. In manual mode, you set your temperature. 3 levels. You have green 10 watts, blue 16 watts, and white 19 watts. Kind of like a using a battery, if you will, a mod. Okay? Once the temperature is set, hold the button to use. Maximum is 60 seconds. Wow, that's pretty long. They have an auto mode also. Press the button 3 times to turn on. Vibrate 2 times to preheat. Preheat time is 30 to 60 seconds. It will vibrate then when ready. No need to hold the button down when you're using it. It goes for 60 seconds. Very cool. So we've got feature packed device. Very interesting. They're also cautioning us that it gets hot and for us to be careful of the heat. One of the things I'm looking at right now, just happened to glance at it, is how thick this glass is. This glass looks dramatically thicker than the Puffco glass. Can you see this? I wish I had a micrometer with me. I used to carry one when I was looking at coils and mattresses to check their gauge. Kept everybody honest. Inside here you have your charging equipment, a dab tool. Let's see what else they give us. And a cleaning brush. They want us to keep the unit clean so we get better performance out of it. Let's talk about our first impressions. I will say, from a style standpoint, home run. I like the fact that it's magnetic. I've never seen one of those that pops on just like that. So it's going to pop on just like that. You know what? Let me see if I can find a bottle of water in the office here. I don't know if I have one handy right now. I don't, and I'm not going to fill it with soda. So we'll come back and do another video demonstrating the unit. But I must say, first impressions are a lot for me. And you have an option to go in for this 3-hole coil. You have the swirly coil, which we know is a powerful, strong design. And it does click and fit. You want Lookah facing out, facing the button. Well, I don't know. Do you want to try it without any water? Nah. Let's go like this and say Unicorn by Lookah. Home run. I can't wait to try it. Wow. The Unicorn. Brand new device. Get it in one of 10 colors. They're out there. I'm very impressed. Great job, Lookah on the Unicorn. Cheers, everybody.